Okay, let's try something different.
Hey guys, Wix Zombie here. Welcome to the channel. First time doing YouTube, so please be patient with me as we struggle through. Hopefully, the content will improve over time, and you'll grow to enjoy it. If you do like what you see, please subscribe. Please like the videos. That encourages me to get more content out to you. So I definitely appreciate all the support. For our first episode, I really wanted to talk about Point 5. It's something that I've been interested since I first became a clasher, and I love finding a way to use the current meta, the current system, the current rules in any game, and figure out the best strategy, figure out the best way to take advantage of the system in order to dominate. Because it's not just about winning; it's about dominating. And if you're in Wicked Sparrow, you understand what that means. We dominate. Ever since most of our clan has moved into the Point 5 system, you can take a look at our war log here, and we have just crushed enemy clans. They just don't have a chance. So if you haven't heard of Point 5 or don't know what I'm talking about, let's go into it real quick. Point 5 is when you upgrade your town hall and you neglect half of your upgrades. In this case, your defense. So Point 5 system, you are focused more on offense first. So that means when you first upgrade Clan Castle, Spell Factory, Lab, obviously, camps, barracks, those are the priorities. And then everything else is secondary after those are upgraded. That puts your offense ahead of your defense and gives you an advantage. And the reason why it gives you an advantage is because Clash algorithm, when they're matching you or your clan for war, they do a calculation based off of your base's defense, not its offense, and match you with clans with similar defense. And the way they do that is they assign a weight to each defense of building that you have on your base. Some buildings obviously are more impactful than others, so they have a higher weight, like Expos, Infernos, Eagle Artillery, Mortars, Wizard Towers. Those carry more weight and therefore make you match up against clans that have those similar defenses, which are harder to 3-star. So the easy way to calculate that, and we can go into how to calculate that real quick. On battle day, let's go here to current war. You can go over and check your town hall, scout your base, and what you want to do is you want to add up the amount of gold that's on your base. So my particular base has 4 gold storages. Each of them have 14,800. And then don't forget your town hall also has 14,800. Those all add up to 74,000. We just divide that by 1,000 to get a nice number that is easy to say, and we just call my base 74. So my base weighs 74, and my base will bring in other bases that are close to my weight. So we can hop on over to the enemy clan here and look at their top base, scout their base real quick, and bring it on up. And 16,400 in the town hall in each one of their gold storages, and that makes them an 82, if I am doing that correct in my head. So he weighs an 82, I weigh 73. So you can see the advantage here, my base versus his base. Obviously this base is a Town Hall 10 with level 1 Infernos, obviously Expos, but this base, honestly, is a very easy base for someone with max Town Hall 11 offense. Where vice versa, my base is a completely maxed Town Hall 11, level 14 new Archer Towers. Everything on here is max. It just does not have the Infernos, the Expos, or the Eagle Artillery. And this base is very difficult for even a max Town Hall 10 to 3-star, but even more so, a weak Town Hall 10 to 3-star, which gives us an advantage right out of the gate. And then if you continue this all the way down through your clan, you can just see that the advantage just adds on top of itself. So that is how you calculate your base weight. That's how Clash determines who goes to war with who and how you can take advantage of that. Obviously, there are drawbacks to being a 0.5, and mostly those are individual drawbacks. When you advance your Town Hall past your defense, you are obviously going to be matched with those Town Halls when you're looting, when you're farming. So even though I'm a Town Hall 11 that technically weighs less than a Town Hall 10, when I go out to farm, I am farming against Town Hall 11s. So, and then also Town Hall 11s are going to attack me. So it's very hard to defend your base, and it's very hard to get loot. But that just means that you got to become a better attacker. So if you're deciding whether the 0.5 system is right for you or not, what you really want to do is decide what type of player are you, or what type of player you're going to be, and that will determine what type of base you want to have. If you are more focused in your individual base and you want to push to high trophies, 0.5 system is not for you. It's not the recommended route. You want to focus on defense first. You need to protect your base at all costs. You want to prevent people from getting trophies on you, and then you want to upgrade your offense accordingly. But either way you go, always make sure your lab has something, a troop upgrading in it. Where if you're go the other way, 0.5, you're going to be killer at war, but you're going to have a hard time trophy pushing. You're going to have a hard time getting resources. But it's definitely doable. I mean, you saw my base. I farmed, I maxed out, and to be honest with you, I think it makes me a better attacker because I have to attack harder bases to get the higher loot because of the system. So figure out what type of person, what type of player you're going to be, and that's the way to go. We'll go ahead and wrap this up with an excellent air attack here by Andrew, one of our top attackers in Wicked Sparrow. He's doing an air attack here, and he brought in 3 hounds here, and the goal here usually is to take out 1 more air defense than hounds you have, but he does an excellent job here at funneling in the hounds, bringing in the loons behind, and just wiping this base out. He is also a 0.5, and so he's taking on this Town Hall 9 here with Town Hall 10 troops. So once again, that just shows you how important it is, especially in war, to be a 0.5 base. So that's going to wrap it up for us, guys. If you do like the content, like I said, please subscribe, and peace out.
Nice to see you all. The end.
Okay, let's try something different.